A very warm welcome to all the CA Inter students. We finished the demo lectures and now, as promised, I have uploaded the test paper on my website theorymasterslearning.com. You can download the test paper by following the link in the description box. Solve the test paper. It's a very simple test paper. And after you finish solving, go through this video, self-assess, check your paper and grade yourself. This paper is based on the topics that were covered in the demo lectures. So the paper is very simple. I'm sure you'll be able to solve it. So let us discuss the first question. Let us see what is the solution to the first question. Now, the first question was examine whether the following constitute a valid contract of bailment. In the first demo lecture, I had discussed what is bailment. If you have missed the demo lectures for CA Inter corporate and other laws, then you can click the I button that you see over here. I will also leave a link of the demo lectures in the description box. You can go and watch those later. For CA videos, lectures, test series, do visit my website theorymasterslearning.com. We have great offers for November 22 students. Let us discuss solution to the first question. V parks his car at a parking lot, locks it, but keeps the keys with himself. It's a 2-mark question. We need to determine whether it is a contract of bailment or not. We had discussed the essential elements of bailment. One of the essential elements is that for valid bailment, the bailer should transfer custody as well as possession. Now, what is the meaning of custody? Custody means we should physically deliver the goods or we should do something which has the effect of delivery. So the word custody actually means to hold. And the word possession means right. Now, I am holding the goods for you. I'm not a bailee. But if I am holding the goods as well as I have certain rights against those goods, like I can take care of the goods, I can transport the goods, then in that case, possession is also transferred. Only then you become the bailee. Do you remember, students, मैंने example दिया था master and servant का. The servant is holding the silver cutlery of the master. Does he become the bailee? No, he only has the custody. He doesn't have possession. But what if a relative, your relative asks you, can I take this silver cutlery at home? I'm expecting guests. मैं पक्का कल return करने आ जाऊंगा. We give him not only the custody but also possession. Here the relative is a bailee. So on the basis of that concept, let us see what is the answer to this question. V parks his car in the parking lot, but he keeps the keys with himself. Now, will the owner of the parking lot be able to do anything with the car without the keys? No. Keys represent possession. V has parked his car in the parking lot. He has locked it. The custody is with the owner of the parking lot, but the possession is with V. Custody is with one person, possession is with the other person. It is not a contract of bailment. This is not bailment. But what if we had given the keys? Then yes, along with the custody of the car, he has also transferred the possession. It is a valid contract of bailment. So mere custody does not mean possession. For bailment, the bailer must give possession of the goods to the bailee and bailee must accept it. There must be transfer in ownership. In the given, here I think we should not write this sentence. In case there is transfer of ownership, it will be sale. There must not be, it should be not. Okay. There must not be a transfer of ownership because that will be sale. In this case, since the keys are with V, the Contract Act shall not apply. It is not a contract of bailment. Okay. Next question was, what are the characteristics of bailment? Okay, let me give you the marking scheme. So students over here, the essential elements of bailment require you to mention the section number. So if you have properly mentioned the section number, section 148, which defines bailment, give yourself half mark. If you were not able to remember the definition, the section, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry. So mere custody is not possession. For bailment to exist, we must give not only the custody but also the possession. So this is the second point. In the given case, the keys are with V. So you can write over here, the custody is with owner of the parking lot, whereas, whereas the possession is with V for valid bailment. Both should be transferred. For explaining that, give yourself 1 mark. And for writing mere custody is not possession, they are different, give yourself half mark. Then we had discussed characteristics, so I thought, why not ask a question on that? What are the characteristics of a negotiable instrument? It's a theory question, तो हमें पता होना चाहिए कि theory कैसे आंसर करनी है. Point format में लिखना है, give the heading, after you explain it, leave a line, explain the second point, leave a line, जैसे 12th में और foundation में करते थे, same. So characteristics are, it is able to order or bearer, these are the words of negotiability. There is presumption as to consideration. We don't give anything for free. हम ऐसे ही तुम्हें gift नहीं दे रहे हैं. Negotiable instruments में we assume that person has to pay some money because there is a financial transaction. It must be signed in writing. Oral promise is just a simple contract. For negotiable instrument, it has to be in writing. It is freely transferable. Title of transferor is free from all the defects. This is the concept of holder in due course. Okay, this is the concept of holder in due course. This question was for 4 marks. So if you have properly written these 5 points, you can give yourself full marks. Examiner full marks deta hai, don't worry. So if you have written all these 5 points, give yourself 4 marks. 1 point miss ho gaya to half mark cut kar lena. Okay. Then we have meaning and benefits of a shelf prospectus. Do you remember shelf prospectus having shelf life? हमने पढ़ा था. Validity 1 year from the date of the first offer of securities. तो सबसे पहले तो meaning of shelf prospectus. It is issued and it is issued when we are offering shares for subscription in one or more issues over a period of time. You need not issue prospectus afresh for every public offer. एक बार शेल्फ प्रॉस्पेक्टस इशू कर दिया, वो 1 year तक वैलिड रहेगा. 1 year कैलेंडर ईयर नहीं है, फाइनेंशियल ईयर नहीं है, 1 year from the date of first offer of securities. Who is required? Yes, every company who is offering any class as may be prescribed, they may file with the ROC a shelf prospectus. Validity 1 year from the date of opening of the first offer of securities. Benefits क्या है? You need not issue prospectus again and again. You need not issue prospectus every time you offer shares to the public. It is valid for a period of 1 year. लेकिन second, third, fourth offer of security में कुछ ना कुछ तो change होगा. So in that case, at the time of second, third or subsequent offer, you will file an information memorandum. It will give information about all the material facts relating to new charges created, changes in the financial position as have occurred between the first or previous succeeding offer of security. Means between first and second जो भी changes हुए हैं, between second and third, third and fourth जो भी changes हुए हैं, all that information will be given in the information memorandum. Such shelf prospectus together with the information memorandum is deemed to be the final prospectus of the company. This question can be asked for 4 or 5 marks. If you have explained the meaning of shelf prospectus, अगर आपने meaning explain किया है तो give yourself 1 mark. अगर आपने इसकी validity के बारे में लिखा है, give yourself 1 mark. शेल्फ प्रोस्पेक्टस के बेनिफिट्स क्या है 1 mark. एंड इंफॉर्मेशन मेमोरेंडम अगर आपने उसके बारे में लिखा है तो 1 mark. फिर एमसीक्यू तो ये तो बहुत सिंपल होंगे ना. यस, क्योंकि हमने अच्छे से डेमो लेक्चर्स में पढ़ा था, तो आई डोंट थिंक यू शुड हैव अ प्रॉब्लम. शेल्फ प्रोस्पेक्टस इज वैलिड up to 1 year. Negotiable instrument can be transferred by that is payable to order कैन बी ट्रांसफर्ड बाय एंडोर्समेंट एंड डिलीवरी. अच्छा, मैं अगर यहाँ पर पूछूं पेएबल टू बेरर, कैसे ट्रांसफर करोगे? बेरर इज ट्रांसफर्ड बाय मियर डिलीवरी. लेकिन अगर एक ऑर्डर इंस्ट्रूमेंट है देन दैट इज ट्रांसफर्ड बाय एंडोर्समेंट एंड डिलीवरी. ठीक है, एंडोर्समेंट एंड डिलीवरी. Bailment, yes, delivery from by one of goods from one person to another for some purpose is known as bailment. अगर आपके क्वेश्चन में स्टूडेंट्स सिक्योरिटी वर्ड यूज किया होता देन यू वुड हैव सिलेक्टेड प्लेज, तो फिर आप प्लेज सिलेक्ट करते, लेकिन सिक्योरिटी वर्ड यूज नहीं किया है देन इट इज जस्ट बेलमेंट. मैंने ये सिंपल क्वेश्चन है लेकिन इसीलिए डाला बिकॉज आई वांटेड यू टू बी अवेयर कि सिक्योरिटी वर्ड आएगा देन यू विल सिलेक्ट द वर्ड pledge, otherwise it is bailment. Pledge is also a kind of bailment. ये हम पढ़ेंगे हमारे वीडियो लेक्चर्स में. For recorded lectures for CA Inter, you can visit my website theorymasterslearning.com. lectures में जैसा मैंने आपको बताया था we have lectures, books, prelim paper, लक्ष्य ऑनलाइन MCQ practice paper, प्रयास रिविजन बुक, चार्ट बुक भी हम इसमें इंक्लूड करने वाले हैं. सो अ लॉट ऑफ कंटेंट विल बी गिवन टू यू. कंपाइलर आ जाएगा इसमें. कुछ भी आपको बाहर से पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, ICI का मटेरियल रेफर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. एवरीथिंग 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 इज इंक्लूडेड इन द नोट्स. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, कोई भी आपको अगर डाउट होगा, क्वेरी होगी, तो मेरा मोबाइल नंबर दिया हुआ है वेबसाइट पे. यू कैन कॉल मी, यू कैन क्लियर योर डाउट्स. डाउट सॉल्विंग जो हमारी होगी दैट विल बी ऑन व्हाट्सएप, या फिर आप कॉल पे भी डाउट सॉल्व कर सकते हो, और यू कैन अपलोड योर डाउट्स ऑन द website also. So there are many ways in which we address and solve your doubts, queries relating to any chapter, act, जो भी आप पढ़ रहे हो, से जो कोई भी आपको अगर डाउट आ जाता है immediately WhatsApp पे वो क्लियर हो जाएगा थ्रू टेक्स्ट और वॉइस मैसेज. So don't worry about doubt solving, it will be taken care of. एंड इसी के साथ हमारे जो डेमो लेक्चर्स हैं विद टेस्ट पेपर वो यहीं पे ख़त्म हुआ. इफ़ यू हैव एनी क्वेरी डू फील फ्री टू कॉन्टैक्ट. कोर्स से ही रिलेटेड नहीं, अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेरी हो कि मैम मुझे एक्सेल का कोर्स करना है या फिर मैं आर्टिकलशिप कहाँ पर करूँ, कोई भी क्वेरी हो अगर आपको, या फिर ऐसे यू आर फीलिंग वेरी टेंस्ड अबाउट योर फाउंडेशन, यू कैन कनेक्ट विद अस ऑन द नंबर गिवन ऑन द वेबसाइट. स्टे कनेक्टेड स्टूडेंट्स, ऑल द बेस्ट, and I will see you in the next lecture.